Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new Heal the World episode, meditation and body talk. And here with me is Melia Brent-White. Hello, Melia, and welcome.
Hi, Miriam. Thank you.
And today we're dedicating this Heal the World meditation to Australia because they've been having very bad bushfires the past weeks, I think. Melia, maybe you want to share a little bit more about that. What's going on at the moment?
It's on the east coast of Australia, and particularly in the states of New South Wales and Queensland. I believe there's about 123 active fires. So they had a drought all throughout the winter, and now we've come into springtime. It's very unusual to have fires like this at this time of year. There's a lot of wildlife that have lost their lives, humans have lost their lives, and lots of houses have been lost as well.
And so today what we want to do is sort of concentrate on you, support you, and invite you to sort of raise your energy frequency, to connect with this sort of energy that you'll be able to pass out, and support the earth with that. So I know it's maybe something small that we can do, but we can all do this, and we can all send our good wishes to that area and to Mother Earth. So if you would like to join us now and find a comfortable way to sit, or you can lie down, and start with taking a few deep breaths. Take another deep breath into your belly. When you exhale, you let go. You let go of all the worries, the tension, the stress, and all the thoughts in your head. You can close your eyes and just get comfortable where you sit or lie down. It's a beautiful sunny day. The sun is shining, you can hear the birds singing, and you're walking through a forest. You can feel the warm earth under your feet. You feel a slight wind on your arms. There are butterflies flying, there are flowers, and you can smell the forest. In your heart, you're calling all the animals of the forest and of the world to come to you and to follow you. And you walk through the forest, and the animals that want to support you in this meditation, they're coming out and joining your walk. You come up a hill, and this hill is beautiful. There's long grass, there's some flowers, and you have the urge to go up the hill. You climb up the hill. It's getting a little bit cooler. The wind is a little bit stronger up there. And the animals are joining you. Maybe these are animals you know. Maybe these are animals from the forest. Or maybe these are animals from the ocean. They're just here to support you. And on top of the hill, you sit down and you look around. You can see the ocean, you can see the mountains, you can see the big forests, and you see the fires in the far distance. Take a deep breath. All the animals are sitting next to you, before you, behind you. They surround you. There's a beautiful light coming up from the heaven, and it's coming down to you, and you can see it. It's glowing, it's warm, and it's full of love. You let this beautiful light enter your body, and it fills you out. It lights you up from the inside, and you feel safe, protected, and loved. You enjoy this feeling of being filled up with this light, with this energy. And when you feel that your body has been filled up with this beautiful light and energy, you can raise your hands, and with your palms facing outwards, you can let this beautiful light pass through you and exit through your hands. You can direct the lights and this energy directly to where it's needed. You can see the energy flowing towards the fires, towards the ocean, the forests, the mountains, wherever you feel that Mother Earth needs your energy and your healing. You're sending this healing to the animals in these areas, to the human beings in these areas, to the sky above these areas. And you feel connected to these areas and fires. You can feel the energy of these bushfires. You can feel the energy of the animals and human beings. And you're channeling this beautiful light and energy from the heaven above you into those areas where the support is needed. You can feel a lot of love in your heart. And this love you're projecting outwards. This love is going directly to the animals, the earth, the humans, everywhere it's needed. Maybe you can see that the fires are growing smaller. Maybe you can see that the animals are being protected and saved. Maybe you can see that there's rain coming. Maybe you can see that the human beings are saved and moving to a safe place away from the fires. And you can connect to the fires and communicate with them. Ask them, why are you here? And you can also connect to the animals and ask them what they need in those areas. Maybe they're showing you where they would like this healing energy to have projected to. You're just sending love and healing light everywhere that's needed. Because you connected to the universe, you're having the universal light and healing energy channeled through you and through your hands. When you feel it's okay to disconnect from this energy, you can slowly start coming back. Start moving your hands and your toes and your feet. And I would like you to thank this healing light and the animals that supported you and Mother Earth. Take a deep breath in. And with the next deep breath, you're coming back to your room. And you can slowly open your eyes.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you, Melia. And so now we have another body talk group session, balancing with Melia. So I invite you to join us for that as well.
Taking a big deep breath in and exhale, releasing. Just allowing yourself to let go and open even more fully into the present moment. And utilizing that space that we've already connected to through Miriam's meditation, let's connect with the element of water. So just using your mind's eye, connecting with water in whatever way feels right for you. It might be through the oceans, the rivers, the rain. The water can be present all around us as a gas, so in the clouds, as a vapor, as a liquid, as a solid, the ice. And there's also another state of water which is known as exclusion zone water. It's the fourth state of water, H3O2. It's a gel state of water and it holds pure consciousness. It's a pure state of water. So we can connect to that as well. We all have this exclusion zone water inside our bodies as well as outside of us. Anywhere where water is contacting a surface, the exclusion zone water is created just a few molecules thick. So just connecting to water, and I'd like you to feel that water, feeling it on your skin and feeling it in your cells and in your body. Just feeling that flow, the fluidity of water. You might notice the water is vapor on the breath. Just whatever's capturing your attention, just tune into the different ways water is present inside of you and outside of you. Now imagining that you have a bowl of water in front of your body, held up by your hands. And then leaning down to take a sip from the bowl or the glass, and just notice that cool water in your mouth. And taking your mind's eye to the east coast of Australia, New South Wales, southern Queensland. Just wherever you notice smoke or fires or anything that needs cooling down, just imagine spraying that water all through the atmosphere and spray it through your lips. And taking another big, deep sip, feeling that water in your mouth and spraying it out. And just come back to your body and your own state of being, allowing that bowl or glass of water to dissolve. That was a ritual that I came across that was a water developing technique given by an Australian Aboriginal from the East Coast. So I'll just go into a short body talk balance now. So again, just staying in your body and your mind, and just staying with the breath. So the land and ourselves are dynamically intertwined. We are all connected. The land, the plants, the animals, the microbes, the waterways, the heavens, the rocks. Everything's connected, the animals. We're not alone. And speaking with Miriam before, that it's very cold in Germany, it's very hot here where I am in Western Australia. We've got other very strange climatic things happening around the globe. So I personally am not quite sure why these things are happening. It may be a few different things. It may be climate change. It may be some kind of interference. It may be where the Earth's moving in time and space now. But what we want to focus on is balance. And this includes balance inside of ourselves as human beings. So when we are more balanced, the environment around us becomes balanced. And a lot of us are very balanced, quite very unbalanced, quite often, most of the time. So we're just going to focus on creating this state of balance inside of us to help create more balance in the outside world. So we're going to I'm going to use the body talk framework, but I'm going to use it in a way that's like earth talk. So we're working on the earth, but the earth's also a metaphor for our bodies as well. So we're going to the plants of the east coast of Australia, particularly around the fire zones. And we're looking at the hydration within the plants, so their ability to resource water from the soil and also take that water into the different parts within the plants that deal with water. The ability for the roots to resource water from the soil. And we're looking at hydration, so we're looking at how the plants are hydrated from the inside. And we're going to link that through to the people that live in these areas where these fires are. And we're doing a general environment balance. This is when there's something in the outside environment that is causing a disturbance on the inside of the body. We're wanting to disassociate the emotion of fear, so other people's fear that's impacting the heart center. And of course, we're just creating this potential that if people want to reach into this balance, they're welcome to, but if they don't want it, they don't need to either. We're not interfering with anyone's natural free will. And we're going to tap this out. So if you just like to put a hand on the heart and then one finger, fingers spread out wide, and we're going to tap on top of the head. Big deep breaths. And tapping on the heart. And then tapping on the navel. And then you can release your hands. I'm going to look at the microbes within the soil. And we're looking at the electromagnetic field, the Wei Qi of the microbes, so the natural protective boundary. Microbes are so important, but also particularly for soil health. So often when there's a big fire and there's deforestation, it's the topsoil that gets blown away, and the microbes can get affected as well. So part of healthy soil is healthy microbes. And we're just going to link the microbes to the fungi, so the plants all speak to each other through fungal networks, the mycelium. And we're going to link that through to the mother trees. So in every certain area, there's a mother tree that that contains the wisdom for that area and can send out resources to different trees. So we're linking this to all the mother trees that are in the fire affected areas, which is very big. I think it's 1 million acres. So it's a big thing that we're looking at. Mother trees, I'm just connecting with them, and they're saying that they've seen this before, not recently, but way back. And they have methods of survival. It's good for us to connect with the trees and give them a hug when we see them, because just like humans go through hard times, trees go through hard times too. We're going to tap this out again. So fingers spread out wide and tapping out over the top of the head. And the heart. And tapping out over the navel. And you can just relax. And we've come to the end of that part of the balance. Thank you.
Thank you, Melia. That was amazing. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you enjoyed our little meditation and body talk balance, and you can sort of do this as often as you wish to connect to a healing energy, connect to the earth and to yourself. And I wish you all a wonderful day. So thank you for joining. Thank you, Melia, for bringing us the Body Talk Balance. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.